What's going on, guys? Can you guys hear me okay? Let's see. Can you boys hear me okay? I'm joking. I've had those trailers for a long time, bud. Those have been around for a while. Tanks, no, I didn't see. Dude, I've been so busy. I can't begin to tell you. In fact, as we are talking right now, I'm actually still getting stuff out of the safe and figuring out what I am putting up for auction tonight. So I'm going to be back and forth here, checking in. So if you're not hearing from me or you're talking to me, you're not going to hear me completely. A little bit. Just trying to get a couple last minute things here. So I'll be checking back and forth. Let's see. So tomorrow I'll be dropping a video. Well, I'm not gonna be. I'll be dropping a video tomorrow, but I'm recording a video tomorrow also. Actually, I'm gonna be recording two videos. One of which is opening another $7,000 something in silver, and that's gonna be cool. I've been waiting for this to arrive. What's going on, Silver King? Dove Season, how are you? Will you do some bin fractional gold tonight, please? No way. No way. No way in HE double hockey sticks am I doing bin gold. That's it was like a fluke how the gold did last auction. You know, typically I don't auction off gold because there's usually a very low return on it. And everybody was asking the last one, you know, for gold, like Stormy gold. So I was like, all right, I'll try it. Let's see. And you know, it ended up, you know, surprising me. But no, I can't do buy it now gold on that. What's going on, Brandon? How you doing? So are you wanting a silver clone trooper Lego? If you want to send me one, send me one. I'm not a fan of clone troopers. I think clone troopers are ugly. If you do a Lego stormtrooper, then maybe you'll be talking. You know, gold always works. Mr. Storm, what's going on, Hell Creek? Good to see you. So we'll see. Just grabbing some stuff here. Hope you guys are having a good day today. By the way, we're not going to be doing an auction on Sunday. I will be away. So, we won't be doing an auction this coming Sunday. So there's that. I guess I sold that off too. Let's see. What are your guys sitting in a bulldozer? I'll be listening and watching when I can. So I was watching a YouTube video from Florida Stacker from early 2020, and he gave your auction a shout out. I know Florida Stacker. He and I talk quite a bit. Actually, lately we haven't as much. Both been busy, but I have his cell phone number. He and I have talked a bunch of times. He's in a private chat group of mine on what do you call it, on Instagram. What's this? Nope. What's this? And what's this? I don't know what to put up for tonight's auction. Got Hades coming tomorrow. Holy crap, dude, that's... Why is it taking so long for your Hades to get to you? TX Leftridge, what's going on? Thank you so much. I'm writing your name down. We're gonna have to shout you out at the start of the stream. Welcome, buddy. One of us. I'm still setting up. I don't think I've ever been this under the gun for an auction before. This is my 125th? 6th? I don't know. I lose count. What do I number now? big old bag here. Holy cat. This has got to be at least 120 ounces of this type of silver here. Alright, what am I doing? I'll do one of these. Do a couple of these. Currently trying to finish my 4 Horsemen collection, scared of the Conquest one. Well, what do you mean you're scared of the price? The White Horse of Conquest, man, those are expensive. I had the whole series. I sold them though. Once I saw the premium go up, I'll sell stuff. I don't get attached to this stuff, to be honest with you. At one point I did, and I was really, really big collector, but to be honest with you, after you've been selling as much as I have, you kind of, it desensitizes you, if that makes any sense. Stormy, I don't know why, but until 2 days ago, I missed most of your gold stacking videos. My next goal is a 1 ounce gold Britannia. Get the Britannias. Those are inexpensive, comparatively speaking. If you go on like either Hero Bullion or Bold Precious Metals, you might be able to pick one of those up relatively cheap compared to other gold too. It's like, why not? I think, in my opinion, I think it's arguably one of the best designed coins. Let me see here. We'll have some buy it now stuff tonight, but not gold. No way am I doing buy it now for gold. Heck no. CD to store terrain. Buy A. Rockzilla, what's going on, buddy? You just got the 1 ounce gold eagle. Very nice. SD205 says tanks. Where are my Doritos? Scoop says, did you get my note? I didn't have any. I thought I had a bag of them. I was like, alright, I'll do it. I sent you a challenge coin. If you really want a bag of Doritos, I'll send you one. I sent you a challenge coin instead, which has a lot more value to it, especially being that the next one is on the way. I'll have to include one. I feel bad. I was like, oh man, I've been so busy. My wife started a new job, and so we've been struggling trying to find somebody on care.com who's going to be able to watch our kids come the beginning of the school year. And so because she started her job, I ended up having to take over the care.com initiative. So I had to like just fire away at so many different potential nannies and interview them, call them up, check the references. We finally found somebody, but I think in January she is expecting to have a child, so we're gonna have to try to find somebody else again. Thank you for all the extra swag, my dude. Awesome of you, brother. You're welcome, B-Dub. Thank you, Scoop. Yeah, the challenge coin, Scoop. The very first one that I ever sold on the channel, Scoop, sold for $600. Craziness. I also... What the hell? I also am overdue for like a members only video. The issue with the members only videos though is they take time and they don't get a ton of views. So for me, it's hard to justify spending money on members only videos when they're only, they're not going to get too many views, you know what I mean? Occasionally I'll do them, like I'll do, what do you call it? Where did I just put this thing? I'll do like minor unboxings and things like that. I know she is, TX Left Ridge, the babysitter, she is, but I think it's like in January, is what I'm saying. So we're gonna have to find somebody else to replace her, so the search is gonna begin again. But this bought us some time. It's just a pain in the neck. That whole process, you know? Let's see. I'll check the chat in another second. Just getting this stuff. What am I missing here? Screw it. Let's do one of these too. Let's do one of these too. Music is high. Hold on. Let's turn it down. There. Better? Let me know if that's better. And it's also playing on my computer. Is that a little bit better? Polly Buck! Background music is a touch high. Turn it down. Much better. Okay. That's why I do the sound check very first thing. You guys were saying it was fine in the beginning. You guys gotta let me know as soon as we start. Count on you guys to let me know if things are out of control or out of whack. Come on now. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so those are good to go. Better. Zebra Kicks, what's going on? I thought for sure when Scoop won her comic books that she had buyer's remorse and was never going to return. She surprised me, though. She came back. I'm very happy that you did. Alright, let's get this put aside. Those of you that are thinking about buying and selling coins and precious metals on the side to make some extra cash, I do have those sessions available for you on my website if you're ever interested, because it does take a lot of time to teach people how to do this stuff. It's not just a matter of you buying a coin and then throwing it on eBay. There's a lot more to it. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you check that out. Alright, I think we're okay. Let's see. I thought stormtroopers are disciplined. They lied to you. They lied. I got you, bro, says Polly Buck. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Data sort. Again, guys, those of you that are just coming in a little bit later, I am not doing an auction on Sunday. I will be unavailable. So yeah. What? Why is... Let's see, 1 second, guys. Alright, let's do this. Then I was trying today. I had to take my kid to a couple appointments. I had 3 videos. 1 video that's uploaded and ready to go for tomorrow, and I had 3 others that I was making. Now I'm making 2 more tomorrow. Got to go to the coin shop tomorrow morning by 10 a.m. Got to so much going on. Why would I have buyer's remorse? Says Scoop. I forget what you said when you bought the Deadpool comic. I was like, if it's any consolation, I spent the same amount. I forget what you had said. Oh, I think you said something like, sheesh, I'm going to have to sit on this for a long time or something like that. I'd be bipolar by now if that was the case. What up, gang? Clutchman is here. B-dub. Yes, thank you. We'll be booking soon, says Tanks. So what questions do you have for me? Jonathan Rigetti, good to see you, by the way. What questions do you guys have for me while we are sitting here doing the countdown? By the way, I don't know if you noticed my channel. Let's see, do I have the display capture on here? Let's see if this is gonna work. I don't know if you noticed. If you go to my website, if you notice this picture, and then if you go to YouTube, let me close that out. YouTube, as the dancing troopers dancing. Gun safes, child's play. You get to see all the weird crap that I watch. Your channel. It's gonna blast me with like the trailer. And I always like mute myself. I'm like, shut up! Oh, it's not good. If you notice, the banner got rid of the collectibles aspect of it. So there's that. Just kind of streamlining it back to the precious metals. The comics were fun. But and I made good money on them, but it was a pain in the neck to have another inventory stream that I had to constantly source from, and the amount of packing materials needed was horrendous. Barber or Seated Liberty? I like this. Probably Seated Liberty. You interested in the lunar coins? Tiger comes out at the Perth. Which, the silver lunar coins? Yeah, I mean, those are good. I'll buy a handful for variety. I don't buy them to collect them. What is your concealed carry, Stormy? I cannot tell you, B-Dub. Getting Stormy in here is JJB. And, well, let's see. Let me grab one of these, too. I might as well put one of these up. Grab one of these. Scoop hasn't been here for the 3/9 Fine Pure Art. She didn't get to see that good stuff. Let's see. Just doing one more thing. Alright, that's good to go. Mine is a 9mm. Do you think the 2-ounce completer Queen's Beast will go up in price? In time it will. In time it will. Yes, definitely. Have you sold off a lot of your stack? Just watched your video where you show your stack in those giant airtight tubes. You mentioned you're going heavy into gold. Yes, Brandon Clutton, I did. In fact, I have a video that's coming out, not tomorrow, but what's tomorrow anyway? Tomorrow's Thursday. Probably on Saturday, I have a video that is dropping talking about it. I only have 100 Silver Eagles. Well, 101 in my stack, but I did sell a lot of my silver. A lot of the silver that I have is primarily for flipping and for the business. And while I own that silver, its sole purpose is for flipping. Now, obviously, in a pinch, it's there if I need it as a stack, but really, I really do view my precious metals as 3 different stacks. I've got my auction stack, which I'm constantly circulating through and building up an inventory for. I've got my website stack, which I'm constantly now trying to buy multiples of certain things, and I'll post them on the website. And then I've got my own stack. But occasionally I'll take stuff from my own stack, like the gold that you guys all were buying on the last auction. That gold, those 10th ounce Libertads and the Philharmonics, those were for me. But, like I said, I don't get attached to stuff. So when you guys are asking me for stuff, then I'll sell it. My father gave me a mercury dime that is a wheat penny on the back. Anyone have these? Yeah, those are very common, Jonathan Rigetti. Wheat pennies are very common. They're, for the most part, they're only like 2 to 3 cents each in value. Scoop, I was saying you haven't been here to the auctions, maybe like 10 auctions ago, where I was auctioning off horrible sketches that I would draw. What happens when silver shoots to Jupiter or the moon or whatever planet doomsday preppers are obsessed with? Then we are all in a lot of trouble. Real question, why does spot price not affect all these auctions on YouTube? People are still dropping heat on the coins they want, like Vader 1 ounce coin, $50. So, it comes down to, the price has never really been an issue. I'm convinced of what it is this. There's a level of interaction that the people are doing the auctions with the chat. You almost are forming, this interactive experience. And a lot of the bidders also, they have like a competitive nature. And so oftentimes when you're seeing bids getting out of control on certain things, it's really not so much about the coin and the rarity of the coin. It's more, for lack of better terms, it's a pissing contest. People with, seeing like who's going to win, almost like a game of chicken. And you do get a rush from it. You get that, that little adrenaline boost, and you get the notoriety. You've got 30, 40, 50 people watching you battling it out with somebody else. You're going to show them who's quote unquote better. So oftentimes, even though the spot prices are dropping, the prices on these auctions, they continue to remain strong. And also, if you look at the bullion dealer websites, a lot of their premiums also still remain relatively higher, and they're not as close to spot as, you know, physical prices once were. I hope that answers your question. Steve Woods is here. Let's see. Does anyone own silver completer coins without milk spots? I've purchased 150 and all 15 are spotted. I see EPM are sold out. So, Ran G, I have more completer coins coming on the way, and you're going to want to stick around for tonight's auction. I can't give you any more hints other than that, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying, Ran G, I can't give away any more other than you're going to want to stick around. I don't know, Stormy. You could draw a really good tank. What the hell did I draw? Tank's tank. Ugly, ugly, ugly tank. I have no questions. It says Yankee stacking coming from Mr. Wizard himself. How are you, Yankee? Good to see you, sir. Mr. Yankee is just a hair under 40,000, aren't you, you beast? Beastly Wiggins. I'm still waiting on the day for you to call me on the phone and be like, hey, Stormy, it's Yankee. It's been a while. Haven't talked to you. It's been a while. Yankee's doing great. Hope you're still riding your bicycle. Do you feel the new 10-ounce 007 bar will hold its value? That's a little bit more obscure. It's a little bit more obscure. From everything that I've seen, the 007 stuff, I don't really see a lot of buzz on the 007 stuff on social media. On Instagram, YouTube, I don't really see a lot of people like talking about it. That one is kind of questionable. I'm sure it's going to hold its value. I mean, it's got the new the value in the metal, the intrinsic value in and of itself, and then it does have a little bit of the collectability. Ran G, I'm going to have to shout you out as well. Welcome to the Bucket Brigade. Good to see you. Hey, Stormy, it's been a while. I haven't talked to you. I hate you, Yankee. Yankee, your LCS is so much better than mine. Too bad we're on opposite sides of the country. Then I should sell it. And yes, I'm biking 50 miles a week. This week I haven't gone running. I've been very busy, but I've been doing 8-mile jogs. If that, that's pretty good. Insurance, Yankees and Silver King. So what do we got? 20 seconds, huh? So why don't we just get this thing started? What do you guys say? Let's get this thing started. Thank you so much, Silver King. I appreciate you. And I'm going to just get this started in 3 seconds, 2, 1. Let's do it. All right, so this is why I was telling you to stick around, Ran. All right, this is my last completer coin that I've got. If I can get this. I don't know how I feel about this tripod. Let's do it like that. Gah. Gah. This thing, man. Let's do it. This is like a Guido stream now. Now we're doing Guido stream. Guido stream action. All right, there it is. All right. I feel dizzy. Whoa. That's just the dementia, Yank. It's not the camera. It's the dementia. You're feeling side effects of the dementia. So here's the completer. And Ran, let me welcome you, by the way. Welcome, Ran. You are one of us. Thank you so much for being here. And also, I would like to welcome TX Leftridge. You are one of us as well. And so thank you so very much for joining the Bucket Brigade. Please feel free to bid with confidence this evening. We just started, Gunther. You made it here on time. Gunther made it here on time, ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Belgium. Thank you so much for being here, Ran. I appreciate you. So good to see you, Gunther, for being here on time, and Ran TF Leftridge, thank you so much for joining the Bucket Brigade. All right, so here we go. David Spone, good to see you. Brandon Clutton. All right, here we go, guys. We're gonna start. This is the first item, Gunther, so you didn't miss anything. First item up. We're gonna start the bidding off at 40 bucks. Go. Gunther's asking for some toasties already. We gotta ease into the toasties. We gotta ease into the toasties. All right, so we've got a completer. This thing, I ordered the gold one. It's just too nice of a coin. Even though I didn't collect the series, I was like, all right, the coin is cool. I'm not gonna collect gold. I mainly stack it, but this was too cool of a coin. Plus, the premium on it was Ran G with a $95 nuke. Ran G just started us off with some nuclear action. There he goes. Just wants everybody to know, hey, I want that coin. It doesn't appear to have any milk spots. So, anyhow. Now, keep in mind, Gage Goodman. Oh my goodness, everybody. The Gage Puffed Marshmallow Man. Mr. Gage Puffed is here. Everybody, run away. Mr. Gage Puffed. Yankee, I stay half. There is so many. Stack and flip. Run away from Gage. Run away. Gage is at 97. Gage Puffed. 2 auctions later, that name is still sticking. 99 to Ran G. He's saying, Gage might be some sort of beast, but I'm not afraid. I'm gonna shoot at his marshmallowy belly. Gage Goodman's gonna just come right back with a couple of punches here into the mustache, the leather chaps, the silver chainmail vest. I think Yankee wears that outfit when he goes cycling, to be honest with you. Dre is here. I'm joking. Good to have you here. I'm joking. Clay Murphy. Guess that goes to Gage. Smackdown says tanks. We're going to start counting it down. 3. This looks like it's going to go to Gage unless Ran G fires one more shot. Once you get to triple digits, guys, it is $5 increments. 2. Congrats, Gage, says Ran. 1. And we are sold. Gage. Mr. Gage Puffed. I have like a designated spot for Gage. Oh, actually, I spent 2.5 hours the other night rearranging my entire office, and I was able to clear out a lot, move the video game cabinets around, and now I've got all this room. Feels all nice and roomy in here. Roomy. All right, let's go to the leaderboard. You gotta update the scoreboard now. Gage gets that one. Gage is on the board. Congrats, Gage, on the completer. All right, Queen's Beast completer to Gage. I do recommend, guys, if you are into stacking gold and not collecting, if you gotta look at the different gold coins, like I was saying, like the gold completer coin, that's considered to be a collectible coin, and surprisingly, the premium on it was either equal or if not lower than the premium on like a gold eagle. So I was like, this is a no-brainer for the most part. I'm gonna buy the completer, give my gold stack a little, a little bit of I don't know, what do you want to call it there, a little variety at lesser cost. All right, we got a buy it now opportunity now, guys. That's all the comics you got rid of. It really is. It really is. That those comics and the bins they were in, I repurposed, but all the stuff, my God, it was a lot, man. All right, here we go. Let me type in the buy it now price. We got a bunch of buy it now items right now. If I could find where the heck this thing is. did I do? Let's see. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Duh. Alright, so we don't have a buy it now just yet. Not yet. So, let me do this item next. Here we go. Since we're on the whole thing with the Queen's Beasts, we got the White Horse of Hanover. Forget which one in the series this one is. There we go. White Horse of Hanover. We're going to start the White Horse at $72. Go. Started off at 72. Let me take a sip here. Let's get the QVC action on and let it go all the way around. As I'm messing with this thing, I can never figure out the settings. There's only buttons and it tells you, like, you push it 3 times and it'll give you a different setting. They should have like a lever, like a slow, medium, fast, or semicircle, half circle. I don't know. All right, we're not bidding, guys. We're not a bin. Thank you, Dre. I'll type in buy it now. 80 to gauge. Those are great coins, says Clay Murphy. Clay Murphy is at 80. Where's the Lori where's Lori Lanier from QVC? Says B-Dub. Don't know. I'm more attractive. I don't know my QVC people. Not yet, Gunther, not yet. Counting it down to Gage the Rage Goodman at 3. Gage the Rage at 2. 1. We are sold to Gage. Oh, Lori, it's not Lanier. Well, what the heck is her last name? That's not her last name, though. I know who you're talking about. Congrats, Gage. Oh, Gunther, you goon, you missed. You gotta be faster, Gunther. All the way from Belgium. Come on now, Gunther. You might get another chance, Gunther. We'll see. We'll see, you animal. Gunther is a beast. He had quite a fight with Mike Russo on the last auction. That was a brawl if I ever saw one. All right, second chance. There it is. Start this one off at $1. Go. But I know who you're talking about now, B-Dub. Forgot what her last name is. All right, 65 to Clay Murphy. We've got fights. Here we go. Gage Goodman goes right over to B-Dub, smashes his head in there. There we go. 70 to Gage. 80 to Gunther. I have the horses tanks. We're going to count it down. 3. 83 to Gage Goodman. Right on top of Gunther's head. There he goes. Like, stay in Belgium, buddy. Oh my word. He just elbow dropped Gunther. I have a real horse, he says. Whoa, very cool. You got to buy this for your horse, Gunther. And then you got to make it into a necklace and put it around the horse's neck. 90 to Gunther. Gunther, he's not intimidated. There you go, Laurie Grenier. That's what I thought. My bad, dude. It's all right. Gunther at 90. He just dropped some bombs on top of Gage Goodman's noggin. 34 of you in here. 24 likes, guys. If you don't mind hitting the smash that like button. 90. 90 to Gunther. Gunther, there he goes, blasting away. There you go. You bring me on some ideas. I can make this in my Western saddle. There you go, man. A donkey is not a horse's tanks. Counting it down. 3. Gunther's gonna be at 2. Gunther Beerton at 1. We are typing in sold. We are Sold to Gunther at 90. Nice win, Gunther. Gunther's on the board. Get the glove. All right. Gunther. And we're going to give you a point. Nice job, buddy. Those of you that are coming in a little bit later, don't forget, I will not be doing an auction on Sunday. I will not be around on Sunday, so it's going to be a week from now until we meet again. Let's see. $120 for this coin in Belgium. My goodness. That is crazy, crazy. All right. Then let's give you guys an opportunity to do some buy it now damage right now. Let's grab this here. Let me type in the price. Let's see here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, here we go. I only have 5 of these. It's the state proof quarters again. Random years and dates. That's the same thing. Random states and dates. 90% proofs. I'd buy that for $1. Name that movie. Buy that for $1. I don't know what movie that is. Buy that for $1. I don't know what movie that is. What movie is that? All right, here we go. Let's do Bobby Boucher. What is going on? Newest member. Good to see you, Two-Tone. Original RoboCop. Would you believe I've never seen it? I've seen bits and pieces. Been 2 of them for Scoop. I've seen scenes on YouTube. But I've never seen the movie, believe it or not. Crazy, right? Gunther says everything else he takes. All right, there we go. Gunther got 3. Congrats to Scoop and to Gunther. Nice win, you guys. All right, next item up. The auction's over. Stormy needs to catch up on cinema history. I know. I know. Here's a Merc dime. The year. We'll get all up in it. You guys will tell me. Let me stop the QVC action. All right, there we go. Let me fix the focus. Yeah. I finished the zombie show, 1944. 1944 Merc. I finished watching the show. It was good. I'm wishing there was more of it. Alright. The autofocus on this program is doggy-doo. Alright, start the bidding off at $3. Go. Lori is down there spinning the wheel. Yes, she is. She's right here. Black Summer. Yes, Dublin. It was good. One of the more suspenseful things I've seen when it comes to zombies. Zombies aren't really that suspenseful, and that show is good. Not 43, $3. $3. $3 go. On the Merc dime. Hey, SPB, how you doing? It's 3 to Dre. We're gonna start counting it down to Dre at 3. 2 to Dre. Gunther with the $50 nuke. Just blew everything up. Gunther with the $50 nuke. Holy cow. We're gonna count it down. 3. Counting it down 2. I guess if Gunther was willing to do $500 on the Benji, I think he's gonna be okay with the 50. We're gonna type in sold to Gunther. We are sold to Gunther Beerton. Congratulations, Gunther goes on the board with 2 auction wins now. Wow, wow, wow. Gunther dropping a nuke. He likes his old constitutional stuff. He likes the constitutional. We got a 1940 Walking Liberty. 1940 Walking Liberty. This looks like it's Philadelphia Mint. Gunther wants the toasty action. You got a toasty, man. I'll give you a toasty for sure. Definite toastage. Let's crank up the light on that a little bit. All right, guys, we're going to start this at $1 go. $1 go. The 1940 Liberty Walker. $50 to Gunther with another nuke. Holy cow. He's saying everybody step away. Just step off. He wants the Walking Liberty. Counting it down 3. Counting it down 2. Scoop is like, dang, I'm not even going to bid on this one. 1. And we are sold to Gunther. Congratulations, Gunther. Nicely done. Did the toasty play? I pushed it. I don't know if it went. All right. Nice win, Gunther. Patient Prepper, what's going on? Good to see you. Next up, we got a Barber Dime. This is a 1913 Barber Dime. Ballad of Janine, what is going on? Good to see you. Start this off at $3 go. We're easing into some other cool items that are coming up. 25 to Gunther. Gunther's just telling everybody, just don't even bother. Just don't bother. He's like, check that out. He's like, look what I got. Counting it down to Gunther at 3. Dre completely misses. Counting it down. 2. One. And sold to Gunther.
How do you like your ribs?
Blowing everybody up. He says, I'm going to pay for it, but send it to B-Dub. Wow, that is nice of you. I've got B-Dub's address too, so I can send it to him. Actually, B-Dub, you're going to have to email me just in case, because I don't remember what your real name was, so email me your address. But wow, that is very nice of you, Gunther. I think Gage is feeling nervous now. Gage puffed. You're sitting there looking at what's happening, you're thinking, okay, there's no sign of Russo, John Belay, and Lethal Wolf. They're not around. You're like, I'm gonna win this one, and then out of nowhere, Gunther's here. Although it's late over there, so he might go to sleep soon. He's gonna go to sleep. He's gonna go sleepy time. This is a 1885 Outdoor Conquest. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm on vacation, but wanted to stop in and say hi and support my brother from another Mr. Jersey himself. Have a great auction, buddy. Thank you so much, bud. Good to see you. I appreciate you. 1885 Blast White Morgan dollar. Here we go, guys. Nah, my last day is free, so I'm gonna pull an all night, guys. Oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're gonna start the bidding on this one at $38. Go. And I'm writing a little note. To be dub from Gunther. 39 to Clay Murphy. John Rigetti. Yes, I am. I am from New Jersey. We got a little bit of a brawl here. Got Brandon Clutton. The 45 smack. $45 little Rex Kwon Do slap. 46 to dub.
Stop.
Randolph! Leave me alone, Mortimer. I'm still not talking to you. What movie is that from, guys? 49 to Clutton. Stormy, what grade is this? What do you think? Oh, I don't know, Gunther. I don't know. I don't get into grading. I don't know, buddy. Last thing I want to do is give a grade, and it's completely off. It's totally up to you as the buyer to make that decision. Trading Spaces, Dubby got it. Almost. Clay Murphy got it. It's when Mortimer and Randolph are bums on the street, and then Eddie Murphy goes on his date, and then he gives them some money, and so it's not Trading Spaces, but the characters are from that movie. Coming to America. All right, counting it down to Gunther at 3. 1885 scoop. 2. 1. We are sold to Gunther. The what do you call it was just an absolute travesty. Oh no, you missed, Scoop. Scoop missed. Scoopity poop, you missed it. That was close. That was close. Second one was so bad, I had to watch it in like 3 installments to force myself to get through it. It was like one of the worst things I've ever seen. Alright, let's do this one next. Alright, this is the September 11th 1 ounce 3/9 fine silver proof coin. 2 million mintage. Not coin, I should say metal. This is 3/9 fine pure silver. Roger S., what is going on, bud? Thank you so much, dude. We are going to start the bidding off on this at 45. Go. Thank you so much, Roger. Making it rain up in here. John Rigetti, do you have a physical shop I could go to? Yeah, man. If you look at my coin shop interviews, in the description is the coin shop that I highly recommend everybody who's in the area go to. Just make sure when you go there, John, you tell him Stormy sent ya. 75 to Dre. We've got a fight here. We've got a brawl.
And here we go. I see a body.
It's U.S. Coin Trust. John Rigetti in Oakhurst. All right, 75 to Dre. I'm gonna start counting this down to Dre at 3. Dre at 2. 1. We are. It is, right? We gotta get some of those going here. Sold to Dre. Congratulations, Dre, on the win. Put this in the box. All right, Dre. Put that to the side for Dre. Those of you that are new, if you would like to bid, you got to become a channel member. The link is in the description. It's also pinned in the chat. Dre is on the board with his first auction win. I'm going to give you a point. And while that is loading, let's get ready to do one of these. You guys like these? Quarter ounce. Quarter ounce. Mutiny Metal Stacking Sparky. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let's give you a proper greeting. One of us. Gage Goodman throwing in the little guy's head there. All right, guys, start the bidding on this at $10. Go. Quarter ounce Mutiny Metal poured rum bottle. These have a higher premium because the work involved on these is going to pour these little quarter ounce bars and then he stamps them. 25 to Tanks. Tanks is getting all freaky. Tanks is just manhandling everybody. John Belay showing up. What's going on, John Belay? All right, Tanks at 25. Start cutting it down to Tanks at 3. Not screwing around. Counting it down 2. 44 of you in the house. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much for being here. 1. Also, don't forget, if you are looking for something in particular, feel free to email me. And if I get a sense as to what it is that you like, I could try to make those things available on auction and on my website. And we are sold to Tankopotamus. Congratulations, Tanks,
Hey, look
on the
what I
win.
just sealed it. Give me it.
Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus.
That's how real people eat their bananas.
Tankopotamus. That's the Tank song. He's dancing to it. Tank, tank, Tankopotamus, tanky, tank. Alright, Tankopotamus on the poured rum bottle. Looking for a quarter ounce gold below spot. Just saying, he says. Just saying, he says. Here we go, guys. Next item up. Gonna keep it in the flip. Got the first in the series, the 1 ounce. This is the Aztec Dragon. High level of detail. Alright, this is the Aztec Dragon. Let's get it there. Alright, guys, we're going to start the bidding on this one. Thank you, Janine. Start the bidding on this one at $50. Go. First in the series, there were 6. The last one looked like a cobra. I was disappointed. A lot of people were disappointed with the last one. I collected the series and then I sold it all. That last one was so strange looking. Looked like a giant cobra. It was the Egyptian one. Silver King. He is at 51. He's at 51. 52 to Dre. All right, Dre at 52. It was a snake. And then you had the one from India. It looked like a worm. In my opinion, this was probably one of the better ones. You had the Norse, there's the Welsh. 3 to Tanks. Tanks is just saying, hey Dre, have a little nap. Alright. Counting it down to Tanks at 2. First in the series. Counting it down, 1. Crazy Horse goes $6. And we are 56 with the snipe to Dub. Here we go, Dub. Let's make this kid say hello to the little half pipe there. Dub with the snipe. 57 to Tanks, keeping it alive. Counting it down, 3. Thank you, Roger. Counting it down, 2. 1. 60 to Dub. Here you go. This is for the other Dub, B-Dub. Shozan says, Dragon! Back of it is the eyeball. Looking at you. I see you. Tanks at 61. Crazy Horse says, very nice coin. This is actually a round. This isn't government backed, so this is just a round, Crazy Horse. Budget bullion, what is going down? Simmer down over there, budget. Counting it down, 3 to Tanks. Robert Gallagher arrived. There's a 61 from Tanks right there. Counting it down, 2. And I'm going to be adding more videos, guys. It takes a lot of time. I'm going to have to take like a day to add those video clips. Because it's not just getting the video clips and saving them, then splicing them and emailing them to myself, but then I got to program the Stream Deck, add them into Streamlabs. There's a lot just for each little video clip. Counting it down, 1. No need to apologize, Crazy Horse. Typing in sold. And sold to Tanks with a little jab knockout punch there. Congrats on the win. Tanks, Tankopotamus, Tank, Dublin just missed. Tankopotamus goes on the leaderboard. Tanky, World of Dragons. You got it at 61. Tanks. Alright, Dre just got knocked off. Alright. What a horrible tune. It's a good tune, and it's going to be stuck in your head. Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. That's going to be stuck in your head. In the middle of the night, budget, around 12:08 a.m., you're going to get up to go potty again like you usually do. You wake up because you have to go pee, and that's going to be in your head. You're going to be like kind of shuffling in the dark on your way to the bathroom, and you're going to be like, Tankopotamus. Singing about my losses, are you? Next up, if you guys like dragons, I got more for you. Let me get the glove. Tanks loves it. Tanks loves it. Alright, this is the 4th in the series. It's not uncommon for these to start getting the milking. Alright, this is a milking dragon, as you can see. Look, if you want, you could say it's smoke. Alright, this is the 4th in the series. And when you get milking and milk spots in silver, that's just because the mint didn't properly clean the dyes. And we're going to start the bidding on this coin at, we're going to start this at 42. Go. Tankopotamus. Tank. Milking the dragon, baby. On the other side, you got the queen. I'd rather milk a dragon than milk the queen. You know? Alright. 42 to Clay Murphy. If you want to try to milk a dragon, be my guest. Don't say I didn't warn you. I do, Gunther. I do. Tankopotamus. I wonder what a Tankopotamus emoji would look like. You know? What would a Tankopotamus look like? Alright. right, let's see. Counting it down. 3. Counting it down. 2. 43. Draws 1. Tankopotamus. I picture a tank with a hippo sticking its head out of the top of the tank, like looking out, like looking to see where the enemies are. That's what I picture. A tank with a hippo driving the thing. 44 to Clay. Like out of the hatch up at the top. Counting it down. 3 to Clay Murphy. Counting it down. 2. Counting it down. 1. Tankopotamus. And we are sold to Clay Murphy. Congratulations, Clay. Clay on the win. You've got Crazy Horses singing it. It's a catchy tune. As much as you say you don't like it, you're going to be singing it. A bunch of you at the end of this show. It's going to be in your head. And then your significant other or your roommate or whomever it is that you're living with, they're like, what are you singing? And you're like, oh, some weird guy on YouTube was singing it. All right, Clay Murphy on the board with the win. Nice job. Last dragon item of the night. This is the Australia Mythical Creatures series. Very, very cool coin. We're going to start the Australia Myths and Legends coin off at $43. Go. You like the shark song, but that's not as good as Tankopotamus. Not as good. Not as good. Just saying. $45 to Dre. Looking to take it. We're going to do an old item next because Gunther is going to fall asleep if we don't. 48 to Gage Goodman. Let's give Gage Goodman some of this. These would be BU. I'm wondering if proof coins, in order to get the designation for being a proof coin, they might have to have a certain level of or percentage in order to be considered a proof. That's my guess. That's my guess. Not entirely sure as to the actual definition is what would make, because it's definitely proof-like, but it's not a proof coin. Tank, you're special when Stormy sings you songs. That's right. I never even sang ballad, a ballad ever. Here we go. Gage Goodman, he's getting angry. He's like, all right, it's time for me to take back my throne. Speaking of which, let's check out the leaderboard. Let's see how are we doing on the leaderboard here. Gage is in the lead at 9, followed by Pruis at 4. Shankopotamus is at 3. Wolf, Coin Sniper, and Russo. Coin Sniper Chris hasn't been around in a long time. We don't know what's going on with Shankopotamus. Wolf, he's around, but right now you got Gage. Gage kind of in the lead there by a decent amount. So he's looking to win this 1 ounce, or sorry, this 10th ounce gold coin. Could you imagine 1 ounce gold coin? My goodness. All right, 55 to Gage. Yup, rude. She says 3. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1. And we are sold to Gage at 55. Gage the Rage. Gage got that one. Nice win, Gage. Update the scoreboard. Somebody just subscribed and I can't see the name to thank them properly because I have a pop-up window that's blocking it. So thank you to whomever just subscribed. I appreciate it. Next item up. Let's do the Standing Liberty Quarter. This is a 1925 SLQ tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. Alright, Standing Liberty Quarter. Guys, started off. Let's do $1. There you have it. $1 go. Tankopotamus. You're killing me, Stormy, says Clutton. Whoa, what a rumble! What am I missing here? We've got a serious fight in the alley. The ears are starting to bleed, says Budget. Simmer down. It's because you didn't say simmer down, Stormy. My point. Sorry, buddy. Let me fix it. Let me fix it. Let me... Did I credit somebody with a point that I shouldn't have? Did I give it to Gunther by accident? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll change it. Gunther is at 4. 12 to Clutton. Well then, simmer down. Meow. Alright, Clutton, counting it down. 3. Counting it down. 2. Gunther, you have 4 points, bud. 25, 25, 25, he goes. Is your slab comic stash non-existent now? It is gone, Southwest. Everything is gone with the exception of some comics that Sean Paul Bernard sent me as gifts. There you go. Come on, Internet. Travel faster to get to Stormy. 25. Counting it down to Gunther. 3. Counting it down 2. Everything is gone, Southwest. Everything is gone. Counting it down 1. And we are... sold to Gunther. Congrats, Gunther, on the win. Gunther gets a point now. Now he gets the point. Congrats on the win, bud. Next up. There might be some more old items in a little while, Gunther. So you know. Alright, let's go with, let's go with this one. Second in the series. Second in the series. Hey, kids! Krusty the Clown. Start this off at $57. Go. 57. This is the second in the series. Fourth is shipping out. People are starting to receive them. So this is the second in the series. 60 to Dre Outdoor. Dre Outdoor World. Let's give you a nice little, let's do one of these. 65, 70 to Tanks. Okay, Gage was gonna run away with it, but Tanks took a waffle whip. $73 to Gage. $77. Gage still getting those waffle whip tosses in there. Gage at 77. Counting it down to Gage at 3. Gage is at 2. Gauge against the machine. 1.
We're rallying around the family with a pocket full of shells.
And we are. Sold to Gauge against the machine. Look at all that rage that Gauge has. Oh my goodness. Such rage. Alright. Gauge moves up on the leaderboard, catching up to the Gunther man. Next up, Freedom Pew Pew. It's 1 ounce. 1 ounce of silver. 1 ounce of silver. We're going to start the bidding on the silver Pew Pew at $40. Go. This is on the one item that can stop a werewolf. You guys need some of these in your collection in order to stop them werewolves. Oh, by the way, we got a giveaway tonight. We're going to be giving away a Besker bar. How about that for some value from none other than Say and Stacking. That's coming up real soon. So you're going to want to stick around for that giveaway. We're going to be giving away a Besker bar. You think you can get this bullet through mail to Belgium with security? Ah, that's a tough call, buddy. My guess is probably no. It's up to you if you want to risk it. But I don't think so. I don't think so. Counting it down to Tanks at 3. 2 to Tanks. Dre is now at 41. Tanks thought he was going to take it. 42 to Tanks. Risk it on the biscuits in Southwest. It says risk it on the biscuit. 3. Hide it in a bag of flour. 2. 43 to Dre. Ballard says those are so cool, not gonna risk it. No, I wouldn't either, Gunther. It's not worth it. 45 to Tanks at 3. Two to Tanks. Keister it. Yeah, there you go. Fly me out to Belgium with it up in my... and we are... sold to Tankopotamus at 45. Maybe tonight's gonna be Tanks night. Who knows? I don't think... has Tanks won an auction yet? I can't recall, Tanks. But you're on the leaderboard with another point. Tanky Potamus. Alright. Let me ask you guys. In like the first week of September, it's probably when I'm going to switch back to doing one auction per week. Which auction night is better? Let's see. Ready? We're gonna do a quick poll. Hold on a second. I'm typing it in right now. Alright, I just sent a poll. So choose the option. You guys should see it. This is the first time I've ever done a poll here. 75 for Wednesday. Look at that. We're at 75 for Wednesday. Dre is outnumbered there. 57. Okay, we took a little bit of a hit. Wednesdays are better than Sundays. What's up, Dub? Alright, we're going to leave that poll sit there for a little while, because I'm curious. Next item up, let's go with the first in the series. This, in my opinion, is a fantastic coin. First in the series. This is Galileo. This is the one coin. The proof was the exact same one, so there was definitely an error at the mint. So I guess all of their BU coins wound up being proofs. I'm collecting this series because just the amount of detail. This is like the Inventors series. Just the level of detail on this thing is absolutely insane. Good to see you, Dove. And then look at this side, too. The design on this side, on the reverse, is also just beautiful. So it's got two really stunning sides to this coin. First in the series, we're going to start off the Galileo. Only 10,000 mintage as well. It's called the Icons of Inspiration. We're going to start this at $53. Go. The level of detail on this coin is really, really nice. $60 to tanks. High level of detail on this thing. Got 62 to Belay, first in the series too, and I don't have many of these. Just so you know, it's not like I got a ton of these. This was like a more of like a sleeper type of series. Like people, like some people got them, some didn't. It's just a cool, it's a cool thing. John Belay being a child. Let's do this for John Belay. Alright. 69 bucks to John Belay. 70 to Tanks. Here we go. Tanks giving him a little smack in the face. And there's no Pruis here to go against you, Tanks, so 70 to Tanks. Count it down 3. I mean, the bald guy looks okay, but could we see the other side? Yeah, man. The other side is awesome. Also, 71 to Belay. I want to say it's Niue, but I'm not entirely sure as to the mint. 75 to Tanks. It's right down there is the seal. I want to say Niue, but not entirely sure. The Icon of Inspiration series. And all of the coins came like this. So even though they said there was BUs and proofs, they were identical. 80 to Tanks. So I kept one for my collection and I bought some to sell. 3 to Tanks at 80. I don't know how many Icons of Inspiration they're going to do. They should do one of me. If they do one of John Belay, it's going to be the Icons of Perspiration. Counting it down to Belay at 3. 2. 1. Tanks is at 83. Niue. Alright, that's what I thought, Dinah. That's what I thought. How did you know? Says John Belay. 84 to Belay. A lot of stragglers bidding on this thing. Somebody needs to make an official statement that it's theirs. They did one of you, Stormy, but then they scrapped it, says Tanks. 3. We're going to do the giveaway next for saying stacking. Tanks at 85. Alright, we're going to do the giveaway after this. Here we go at 3. 88 to John Belay. John Belay and Tanks, they are fighting on this one. Gotta go later, Stormy. Have a great auction. Southwest, thank you so much for the generous super chat. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you so very much. Making it rain. Alright. right, 88 to belay. 3. Counting it down. 2. The bully just got it. 1. We are... Let's do that one here. Let's do that one. So, thank you. Congrats. Bulle on his first win of the night. All right. Guys, you are split. Right now, it's Wednesday at 55%. All right. Galileo. Brandon with the dollar poop. Thank you so much for that $1 poopy. Hades time, says Glutton. Belay. All right, next up. Just for you, we got a Hades. He's pooping. Started off at $1. Go. Let's see the craziness ensue. $1. You like that? How you could just request something and poof, just appears. All right, there we go. 45 Poopster. Poopster, god of the underworld. 50 to gauge. I knew we would have a brawl on this one. 3 more are going to be coming out. They're going to be the goddesses. So you don't want to miss out on getting them while they're still relatively affordable. These are going for around 65 plus on eBay. We got Gage at 50. He is going to steal this. 3. And then we do the giveaway. 2. 1. Broken wrist and the poo pals. He's got his 3 doggies right there. Cerberus. He's got the 3-headed dog as his poo pal. I'm typing in sold. Holy cow, did he just 51 with the snipe? What auction night did Gage choose? Rand wants to do whichever he doesn't go to. Did I get one of those last few? I don't know, Tanks. I don't know what you got, man. 54, 55. And, we got to do the snipe.
With,
this is the snipe for Gage.
Vaulted ceilings. Uh-oh.
All right, Tanks at 55. Gonna count it down. Tanks at 55. Counting it down. 3. Oh man, Gunther, that sounds good, dude. 57 to Gage Goodman. Then we got the giveaway. 58. When do you think the first goddess is coming? It's not going to be for probably at least, I would guess 5. I'd guess maybe 5 months is my guess. Maybe earlier. Maybe they'll pump it out sooner. 61 to Tanks. I could send some through the internet, Stormy, says Gunther. I would like an IPA and a pizza right now. That sounds awesome. I'm hungry. Counting it down. 2 to Tanks. 1 to Tanks. We are sniped. Nobody wanted to let Gage get the really good deal. All right. No pizza for you. 63 to Gage. Counting it down now to Gage. 3. 2. Oh, man. We just went to the Dorito Dual Zone just like that. Dorito there, battling it out in the land of the powdered cheese nacho chips. Here we go. I just had roasted veggies, potatoes, red and yellow peppers, zucchini, onions, bomb. I had one of the most disgusting dinners, if you even want to call it that. I was in a hurry and I just grabbed some stuff out of the fridge. I'm not even gonna share with you. It was freaking disgusting. Just I don't even know what you want to call it. Just gross. 65 to Dublin. Counting it down, 3. I just didn't have time to cook. Today was one of the busiest days I think I've ever had. What was it? I'm not even telling you. It was freaking nasty. You get raw broccoli, stormy, no butter, and no ranch. Blood orange Berliner Weiss. Oh, so good right now. 66. Here we go. John Belay. Pooper. 67 to Tanks. Tanks at 67. 70 to Gage Goodman. Out of nowhere, Gage is smacking people left and right. Got the giveaway next, don't forget. So those of you that are here, we're going to give away a 1 ounce Besker bar, courtesy of Sayin' Stackin' from Instagram. 71 to Belay. Here we go. Counting it down to the bully at 3. Beets with hollandaise sauce. That might be better than what I ate. Keep the bar. I want the sticker. 2. One. And we are sold to John Belay. Belay, congratulations. He's got 2 wins now. And I did give you a Hades coin with a Saiyan stacking sticker. I had an extra one, so I gave it to you. Hades to John Belay for 71. Belay, congratulations. All right, let's turn this off. All right, let's go to the giveaway. Silver Vikings, what's going on, buddy? All right, guys, type in the following. You gotta type it correctly. Spelling counts on this one, guys. Thanks, Saiyan Stacking, and look how he spells his name. It's a character from, I don't know what it is, Dragon Ball Z. I don't know, these millennials. I don't know what he's watching. Saiyan Stacking, giving us a 1 ounce Besker bar. Good luck, everybody. As you guys are typing and you're wondering how the heck to spell this name, this millennial's name here, I'm going to open this up. So 54% it's looking like for the auctions for Wednesday nights. All right. There we go. Bayou Nerdum, yes. Bayou, gosh. Bayou Nerdum, it is. All giveaways are for everybody and anybody. 12. All right. Let's go here. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to JJB, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and Clay Murphy wins it. Clay Murphy, you just won yourself a 1-ounce Besker bar. Congratulations, courtesy of Saiyan Stacking. How excited are you? Now, Clay, you just got yourself 2 bars tonight. Look at that. Congrats, bud. Not a bad gig, right? Cool, cool. Also, guys, please, I want to remind you, if you haven't already gone to my website, please, EmpirePreciousMetals.com. Sign up for my newsletter. I'm overdue. I'm going to have to send one out. I'll probably have to work on it Friday or Saturday and send this one out, because I don't think I did one. Actually, I did do one for the month of July, but I have to post it on my website. I have the coin shop. You can book some online appointments with me. If you have questions about your stack or your YouTube channel, or becoming a reseller of precious metals. So you can book an appointment with me. And I do have the merch, obviously. I Survived the Stormy Dome t-shirt. Here's Stormy and I Overpaid t-shirts. Those are the most popular right now. So anyhow, that's my plug. All right, here we go. I have to go. I will send 25 for auction in a bit. Bye, you guys. Scoop, be good. I'll see you. Thank you for being here. Next item up, Scoop's phone number. Here you guys go. I'm putting Scoop's phone number up for auction. We'll start the bidding off at $100. Just joking, Scoop. All right, here you go. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. We're going to start this off at $1 go. This is the only one I'm auctioning off this evening. Wonder Woman. Second in the series for Justice League. There we go. I drank coffee out of my OG Stormy mug today, says Dove Season. Awesome, dude. I don't even think I have a Stormy mug, believe it or not. 50 to Gage Goodman, dropping a nuke. Dropping it like it's hot. I need to get that Snoop Dogg little track there. It's just I'm worried about the copyright claims. Even if it just drop it like it's hot. I wonder if I would get a claim on that. 60 to Brandon Clutton. I do have the Poopster, says Tanks. Got a sip of water here. All right. Gage is at 70, counting it down to Gage the Rage at 3. $50-50. You guys. Here, let's try this one then. Here. Ready? Here we go. Dublin at 72. There you go. New poll. Gage at 75. I did Hades Silver King stacking. You must have left. I did a Hades. Counting it down. 3. Alright, so does Tuesday or Wednesday work better? Curious. Counting it down. 2. Tuesday or Wednesday? Put it in the poll there, Gage. Counting it down. 1. All right, Tuesday was my original night, so I might move back. I'm a new member and I've been binge watching your content. I'm a new stacker. I have all kinds of 18 karat, 22 karat chains and pendants, but I'm really wanting to start stacking for my family's future. Gold in cash 321. Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. Well, might as well keep it Wednesday, says Paul Hood. Zeuser Poseidon, says Silver King. I have 4 Hades. I can't tell you, Silver King stacking. You might have to stick around. Golden Cash. I appreciate you being a subscriber of my channel and watching my content. I'm glad you found some value in the non-stop ramblings of myself. Counting it down to Gage at 78. Gage is at 2. Golden Cash stacking is arguably the very best hobby there is. One, it's a hobby in which you save money. It's 80 to Dublin with the snipe. Let's give him this one, my favorite. The dinner time one. It makes me chuckle every time. All right. Silver Heist. Instead of one man, one vote. Wait poll by dollars. Counting it down 3. I like that idea. All right, so Wednesday is better than Tuesday. Gage at 83. How's it going, Heist? Good to see you. And then this happened. Counting it down 2. I just need to convince Stormy to buy my 20 Wonder Womans. Counting it down 1. And we are... sold to Gage at 83. Gage against the machine. Congrats, Gage. On the Wonder Woman. Update Gage's score. Robert giving the thumbs up. All right. Coingrats, I like that. Congratulations. Rage engaging. Here we go. Alright, so now we got the 1 ounce Besker bar. What the heck happened to the animation there? Why does it look like a split thingy? It's weird. Thank you so much, Roger. I don't know what the heck just happened to that animation. Did you guys see that? It was weird. Alright, guys, we're going to start the Besker bar at $46. Go. 50,000 mintage, very popular item. Rage engage. 55 to Gallagher. Gallagher's doing one of these things right there. Where's that 10 ounce? I don't own any 10 ounces. I never bought them. Gotta check on the beaver dam I made, she says. 65 to Gage. Does your red book suffer from dandruff? Use Stormy approved book and shoulders to clear up those paper flakes. Clear and clean retail selling surface. Books and shoulders by 8 p.m. 67. Robert Gallagher. Robert Gallagher, he's wanting some banana action. Here we go. 68 Silver Vikings. Oh no, dropping it into the water. Counting it down, Silver Vikings 3. Silver Vikings 75 to Gage. Gage is not messing around here. Gage is at 3. He's screaming at everybody. Counting it down 2. 1. And we are Sold to Gage. Congratulations on the win. Nice job, bud. Hey, Unknown, how you doing? Unknown, in the chat, you can see a pinned link there. Just join that way. Also, it's in the description. It's in the description on how to become a member. Just follow that link. You could join for as little as $2 a month. Or you could go all the way up to the Emperor level at $50 a month. We do have about 10 people at that level. No, 6. 6 at that level. We would be happy to have you. Alright, Gage. Here we guys go. Baby Besker. Baby Besker bar. 1 gram Besker bar. What's up, sign up? How you doing? Start this off at $1 go. I liked sign up's email to you to me. He said pew to the mother effing pew. Oh man. And it comes in the capsule. 10 to Tanks. 15 to Clutton. Yeah, these Besker 1 grammers, they are pretty good. Alright, we got 20 to Clay Murphy. Murphy likes his bars. Now he's going for the little baby bar. 20 to Clay on the 1 gram Besker. Counting it down, 3 to Clay. 2 to Clay. I'm saving up for Emperor status, says John Belay. Darth Stacker, what's going on, buddy? It is Brandon Clutton. Besker bars is like a form of almost like a currency. 21 to John Belay. It's like a precious metal of the Star Wars universe. That's like the best way to describe it. Belay at 3. It's in The Mandalorian is where it makes its first appearance. Tanks is at 3. Clutton, if you watch The Mandalorian, Besker is a very, very strong metal that's like almost impervious to anything. And Mandalorian, he wears Besker armor. Counting it down, 3 to Tanks. Too slow, says Brandon. Oh my god, it's so good. Darth, what did you need surgery for? 1, or possibly needed surgery for. Typing in sold. We are... sold to Tanks at 22. Where's your stuff? Tanks, there you go. Yeah, something wrong with Clutton that he doesn't like it. Tanky, he's now at 4. Belly stuff. Yikes. I'll fix it, Tanks. It's saying 2 right now. Almost a snipe. Oh! Hold on! It was a snipe! I'll show you the replay. It is a snipe. 23. It's 23 to Clay Murphy. It is a snipe. Because I'm down here screwing around with this leaderboard. I need to figure something else out. Let's take a look at the replay. Let's take a look at the replay. I'm a writer in Hollywood, an old school. Just didn't get into it. That's cool, Brandon. 1. Clay Murphy at 23. I tried out for a few movies when I was a kid, Brandon Clutton. True story. Clay Murphy at 23. Counting it down, 3. To Clay. Tell you what, Let's see. Heist is going snipe. That was a close one. Counting it down 2. This is gonna go to Clay Murphy at 1. And he says it's yours to Clay. And here's what I'm gonna do. Clay Murphy, you're gonna get one for $22. And Tankopotamus, you're gonna get one for $22. There you go. Alright, so Tanks, you still get one, and Clay, you get one for $1 off. How's that? Alright. So Clay, you get one. The producers weren't attracted to you, Stormy. It was very close. One of them, it was down to me and Elijah Wood for one of the movies. Believe it or not. And he won. He beat me out. I was called back either 2 or 3 times. Let's do this item next. 1983, Libertad. Here we go. Start the bidding off at $40. Go. Silver Heist. Oh man, what's the name of that little boy? Alex something. Forget. Something with a K. They used an awful lot of blood in that scene. I mean, little kids don't have that much blood. It's like splashing all over. It's like the amount of blood in the movie The Shining, but in the water. You see it splashing out all over the place. 55 to Tank, 60 to Roger S. Serious fights. No sign of Gage puffed. No sign of Gage puffed, but still a brawl. Gallagher getting in there. 75 to Roger. My money is on Roger on this one. Counting it down. 3 to Roger S. 77 to Gallagher. 8 to Tanks. You got Tanks and Gallagher and Vikings in there. They're pounding on Roger. That's Roger lying there in the purple underwear. 80 to Roger. So we tried to get the role of the kid in The Shining, but hated snow. I went after Ghostbusters 3 years ago before Harold Ramis died. Was talking to Keira Knightley. Wow. 81. Was it the movie where Culkin is all crazy? Is that the Good Boy or something like that? Something like that. Is him and Elijah Wood? Nope, that wasn't it. And it wasn't, what do you call it? It wasn't any of the Lord of the Rings things. Hydrate, 85 to Roger, 3. Counting it down, 2. Counting it down, 1. And we are sold to Roger. I told you my money was on Roger on that one. 1983, Libertad. Nice win. And we've got one more. Another lib. Another 1983. Start this off at $1. Back to the Future 2. Elijah Wood wasn't in that one. There you go. $1. 75 to Tanks. Robert is at 80. 50. Lots of brawls already. 80 to Gallagher. Gonna count it down to Gallagher at 3. He was? Well, Who was he in it? Just an extra? Back to the Future 2. Marty takes a skateboard. 2? It was a leading role that I tried out for. 2? US Frame! What is going on? Welcome back. US Frame, welcome back. Tanks is at 81. Tanks at 81. Counting it down. 3. 3. Gallagher's at 82. All right. So first, let's see. 82. Counting it down. Gallagher at 3. He's smashing the watermelons. 2. All right, since you guys keep pushing with which movies. All right, so the first movie, I was going to play the son of Robert De Niro and Meryl Streep in a movie called Falling in Love. I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I was in the room waiting to be called for my turn to try out for the part, and I was playing a game. I don't know if you remember those cards, Memory, where you flip the tiles over and you are playing, like, trying to remember, like, you just flip them over and try to make pairs. Anyway, I guess I was difficult. I didn't want to stop playing the game, and the casting people saw that I was going to be difficult to work with, so they said, all right, forget it on that one. Then the second one was called Avalon, and that was a movie in which Elijah Wood was in. Avalon, I would have played like one of the children of an immigrant family. Marlon Brando was in that one, and I forget the name of another famous actor that was in that one. And then the movie that I tried out for, where I almost got the part, and it was quite literally down to just myself and Elijah Wood, was called Radio Flyer, where it's the story of these two sons. Lorraine Bracco is the mom, and she's a single mom, and there's an abusive boyfriend who is constantly abusing the little brother. Elijah Wood plays the older brother, and Tom Hanks, I think, is at the very end. He narrates a part of it. So I was in very, very close. Called back, I think it was like 2 or 3 times. So those were the 3 movies that I had tried out for. All right, 83 to Vikings. Counting it down to Vikings at 3. I was like in 3rd grade when I was trying out for that movie. Counting it down 2. Counting it down 1. And we are going to be sold to Silver Vikings. Sold to Silver Vikings.
Liu Kang wins.
Congratulations.
Fatality.
Surprised you didn't land a Dorito commercial, right? Silver Vikings, nice win. No appearances, Tanks. I didn't make any appearances in any on-screen stuff. Did not. All right, here we go. We got a 2021 drop bear. Start the bidding off on this ugly little beast at $46. Go. Look at him. He's just sleeping there before he drops out of the tree onto an unsuspecting victim. Don't pretend. He's pretending that he's asleep. He's not. He's just biding his time. Waiting to land on their unsuspecting Australian victim. Just walking down below. This little drop bear will drop right on there. It's for the best, Stormy. Honestly, you're better off, says Brandon Clutton. 50 for Gallagher. I mean, the chances of making it in Hollywood are very slim to none. You know. Counting it down, 3 to Gallagher, 3. I did enjoy, you know, entertaining and like, you know, I think I would do like the plays in like middle school, elementary school, high school. I was in like one play. I like taking like acting classes. Kind of get down to, hey, I tried out for American Gladiators, says US Frame. Very cool. 1 to Gallagher. Darth said they wanted a less fat action star for his tryouts for the Terminator. And sold to Robert Gallagher. Congratulations, Robert Gallagher, on the win. Let's give you that one. Gallagher, is that your first one of the night? I think it is. Gallagher on the board. On the drop bear. So we're already asked, but what's my total already? 1 second, I'll let you know. 1 second. Koala Gallagher. Alright, I'll tell you 1 second. Gunther, you have to sort this. Data, sort, range, E, sort. Now I gotta go find Gunther. Gunther, your total is 330, and you already paid shipping on the last one. So at Gunther 330 is your total, bud. Feel free to send it. Goods and services. And we're probably only going to go until 9 tonight, guys. Here you go. 1961 Benji. Brilliant uncirculated 1961. Alright, there we go. Start the bidding off on the Benji at $14. Go. Anyone from the 501st actually in the Star Wars trilogies? I don't know if they were ever in the Star Wars trilogies. I don't know about that. A lot of the 501st members were in some scenes of The Mandalorian because they needed to get some. They needed a lot of stormtroopers, and 501st Legion, they've got armor that is exact to what you see on screen. So 501st Legion members were extras in The Mandalorian. 25 to Beerton. Will this one become another high bidding $50? Says Gallagher. No, probably not, because Russo isn't here right now. Michael Harbor is, though. Hello, lurking Michael Harbor. He's like, wait, how does he know I'm here? What am I? He's freaking me out. Michael Harbor is here. Hello, Michael Harbor. 25 to Gunther. 3. Michael Harbor is freaked out right now. He didn't say anything, and he's wondering how did Stormy spot him lurking. It's a trick. I'm not telling you, but I caught you, lurker, Michael Harbor. All right, 26 to John Belay. I was an extra in a movie, Hand to God on My Kids' Lives. I believe you. I was a KKK in the White Robe, a TV movie shot in Kansas called The Burning Bed. I feel like I've heard of that movie. I was in the crowd on MTV and DVD for a Philly Live Aid show. See, what do you think about that bullion subscription box? Says Robert Gallagher. I watched just a brief bit of it. I don't know what Speg paid for the box, so I don't know. The helmet sees all. 30 to Gunther. I don't know. Did he say how much he paid for the box? Because he had the Dos Pesos. He had that that coin that I auctioned off last time twice. I had 2 of them, so I don't know. 3 to Gunther. 267 a month was the bug box. The big box. Stormy has spies everywhere. Counting it down too. So 267. I know how much those silver Inca god things go for. Let's see. I mean, what else did he have in there besides those two things? One. And we are sold to Gunther. Oh, snipe! Snipe to John Belay. John Belay with the snipe. I was on the Travel Channel once for Spring Break Destinations. Less than a proud moment. I was wasted during the interview. We were poached on the walkway in South Padre Island. Nice. 3 to John Belay. 35 to Gunther. My father and uncle played in the NFL, but no movies. That's cool, John. Three to Gunther. I'm gonna call you Spaghetti Rigetti. Counting it down. 2. Counting it down. 1 to Gunther. Raybar is famous indeed. And we are sold. Gunther at 30. Congrats, Gunther. On the Benji. Gunther, nice win. Uh-oh, he tied Gage. And guys, like I said, we're only gonna probably go until 9 tonight. Alright. Next item up, my friends. Let's see here.
Have been the most wonderful year.
We got 2015 Kookaburra. Start the bidding on this backdated kook at $46. Go. My dad was asked to try out for the Olympics for wrestling, but he had already been drafted and had no money to send himself no sponsors back then. Have you heard of an NJ brand called the Smithereens? Love the band. No. The band. Nope, I haven't. So just use my address for Silver King. What do you mean, use your address for Silver King? I don't understand what you're talking about. Silver Vikings. Stormy, please read my previous message. Hold on. Go, Stormy, please make sure you use my updated address. You will see it in the PayPal payment I just sent. Okay. Vikings. Use PayPal address. Make sure to make a note of that. All right. 65 to Dub. ECP, what's going on, you crazy animal? 80 to Gage. 80 to Gage. Counting it down. 3. 2. 1. And we are sold. What's going on? All right, 80 on the Kookaburra. 2015 Gage. He doesn't want to let Gunther move ahead on the leaderboard. So that goes to Gage. All right, next item up.
Have been
Back
the most
to back
wonderful years.
pooping birds. 2014. This one is with the privy, the horse privy. All right, we're gonna start the bidding on this one at $47. Go. No wolf tonight. You guys, that's one major competitor who's not around, so you should take advantage of the opportunity while you can. $70 to dub. ECP. 70 to dub. Counting it down. 3. This is a 2014, Brandon. Belay at 71. Two NDN 2020. Those like 34 now. No, they're probably like $28. They're probably like $28. 2 NDN 2020. You could probably get them really cheap elsewhere. Probably like $28, $29. You gotta look on eBay. You could get them really cheap 2020. John Belay at 71. 3. But we like to overpay here. I'm a scammer. 2 NDN. I like to scam people and take their money and sell them for silver that's way overpriced. That's what we do, 2020. That's how we do business. Counting it down to Dublin at 3. Yes, Brandon, I did see that they are doing that. There are things in motion with that. They do, John Belay. They do. You're right. These go much higher. So I misspoke, 2020. I misspoke. These go for like $31. $31. 2 NDN. I love to overpay, says Steve Wood. 75 to Dublin. Jokes aside, the privy coins do sell for a lot more. They just have a lower mintage. 2 NDN's like, okay. Counting it down. 3 to Dublin. 76 to Belay. Belay, he's loving the Poopabura. If you guys ever look up this clip, they're like completely covered at the end of that skit. So I just timed in, what's the bid, guys? This is 76. Clay Murphy, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I'm thinking, good night, John, be good. 78 to Dublin. I'm thinking, do you know what could probably happen? A lot of scamming, right? Because bullion can be considered money, and people can claim that they're getting scammed and they could screw over the sellers. I'm not entirely sure, but, not entirely sure. 79 to John Belay. Counting it down. 3. ECP says gold on his channel. 76. What? Reels? 2 NDN. Dude, I did a, what do you call it, video? A replay video on a 1 ounce silver coin sold for $2,000 on the auction. It was a very common coin. Nobody was hiding anything. Everybody knew it was just a full-on battle between a couple of really high bidders. So if you want to see, if you're shocked about this bid right now, go look at that video. That $2,000. Last auction, Gunther Beerton is in here. He and another individual bid $500+ on a $half Benji. Counting it down to Belay. 1. And we are sold. Sold. Congratulations, Belay, on the win. Write that down. Belay, you got another win now, man. That last auction was nuts. It wasn't a record breaker, but it was up there with one of the all-time greatest battles. All right, here we go. Let's show 2NDN 2020 what's up. Here we've got a Millennium Falcon. We're gonna start the bidding at $1 go. Millennium Falcon, $1 go. Kept it in the plastic. Thank you to NDN. 40 to Silver Vikings, just taking it to the nuke level. 50 to Clutton. Clutton at 50. Silver King and Tanks miss. 55 ECP. ECP, he's going at it now. 60 for the Rebel Scum. John Belay fires back. Clutton at 75. You're welcome, 2020. 75 to Clutton. I've watched your videos for about 8 months, but I've never watched this. Dude, you are in for a treat. Live interaction, my friend. In fact, if you want to NDN, if you want to email me $80 to ECP, getting all freaky naughty with an RPG, 2020, if you want to email me your mailing address through my website, I will send you a small package of swag. Totally up to you. I appreciate you watching for 8 months. Much appreciated. Here we go, boys. He says 81 to Clutton. You can reach me on my website, Empire Precious Metals. And you go here, just scroll down to contact. Email me there, and I'll be processing orders tomorrow, so I will get a bag of swag for you in the mail. Stormy and everyone have a great evening. I will try to make it back. Steve Woods, thank you, buddy. I'm done in 13 minutes, though, Woody. 85 ECP says, get the blank out of here. Here he goes. Telling people what he's going to do. He's going to make a hand puppet out of them. 85 to ECP. Counting it down to ECP at 3. We only got about 13 minutes left on the stream. And it's tied. Oh, almost tied. Gunther is behind Gage. He just needs to hang on to his lead so it doesn't go into the Stormy Dome. Counting it down 2. ECP is going to win at 85 for 1. Don't forget, ECP, he's going to go on live tomorrow night. And we are sold to ECP. He loves this one. Congratulations, ECP. And ECP, guess what I got right here for you? Magnets waiting for you. So those are going to you, man. ECP. Clutton at 100. No snipe. I will show you the replay. No snipe there. ECP got that one. I will show you the replay right now. Silver King is asking, is there going to be a Poseidon? You might have to stick around. I don't know. Snipe, he says, on mine by a mile. Look at this right here. 3, 2, 1. Sold. And then comes the 100 by Brandon Clutton. But I'll tell you what, Brandon Clutton, got one right here for you. I'm going to sell you one for 85. How's that? Even though you were going to do $100, I will sell you one at the $85 price, which is what ECP just won that for. Alright, so I will give you one at 85. Alright. So Clutton will take it. So ECP and Clutton both get it. You're welcome, boys. Next up, we do have a buy it now opportunity. Some of you are asking. You're welcome, guys. Happy ECP got that. He's gonna get those magnets. Guys, he's selling gold tomorrow too, by the way. You guys were going ape crap. I'm not gonna say the S word so I don't get this video demonetized, but he's got some good stuff. ECP, feel free to tell people what kind of gold you've got. Poseidon, the Coin of Legends, my friends. I got a couple of the series. The antiques are fantastic, he says. I'm with you on that one, 2020. So much so that we're going to do a buy it now, though, for something else. But we might be going on a Poseidon in a little bit. All right, buy it now. You guys are going to have to move quickly on this. This is going to be a deal. And I don't have many of these. All right, I only have 2 of them, and this is for significantly less than what they go for on the auction. There we go. The 1/4 ounce poured Mutiny Metals rum bottles. There we go. There we go. 18 bucks. These usually go for like $30 plus. So $18 we could do on these. There we go. Roger got them. Roger got both. Roger likes those. That was a deal. That was a deal. The amount of labor that goes in those is a pain in the neck. So the owner of Mutiny Metals, he doesn't typically like to do those. And when he does, it's a pain in the neck for him. I'm running low on this supply of these, so guys, you're gonna want to bid because I don't know if or when I will get these back in stock. I'm starting to run low on them. We'll do the Poseidon. You guys keep asking for some Poseidon action. Here we go. Start the bidding off at 60 bucks. Go. Once some of these highly collectible coins with the high premiums are sold out, for me as a reseller, it doesn't make sense for me to buy them on like the secondary market, because at that point the markup is already astronomical, and so at that point I might not carry them. So you're gonna want to get in on this. We're gonna have a buy it now after this. Like I said, we have 8 minutes left. We are winding down. 75 to tanks. 75 to tanks. It looks like Gage is hanging on to his lead unless Gunther comes in out of nowhere. Got a brawl. Counting it down to tanks at 3 at 75. 77 to dub at 3. Counting it down 2 to Dublin Irish. As I drop my pen. Counting it down 1. And we are sold to Dublin Irish. Congratulations, Dublin, on the win. 77, Dublin. All right. Okay, let's see. Clutton, you said you like these? 1/10 ounce gold Britannia? Let's start the bidding off on the 1/10 ounce gold Britannia. We're going to start it off at $225. Go. Arguably the most beautiful coin. 1/10 ounce. We are at a 1/10 ounce. 250 Alex Mankey out of left field. Wow. Nice. All right. Mankey, 305 to Belay. Oh, you couldn't wait for payday. I just purchased a 1 ounce AGE. Got a brawl happening here. Remember, I am not auctioning on Sunday. I'm not doing any auction on Sunday. All right. All right, John Belay at 305. Counting it down, 3. 2. No, I'm not doing one tomorrow. Gallagher at 310. One, 3 to Gallagher. ECP says he is going tomorrow. 315 to Belay. $2021 Gallagher. 2021. All right, counting it down, 3, 2. Very, very cool coin. I have a 1/4 ounce. I got the 1 ounce. Love this thing. 1. Tanks says, does your boy steal those caps? Tanks, go into my description here, and there's capsules. You could follow that link, and you could look up 1/10 ounce gold. I think they're 16 millimeters. Sold to John Belay. Mr. John Belay, congratulations on the win. Belay, that puts you up another one. Belay, that gets you at 1, 2, 3, 4. Knocking Tanks off of the leaderboard. Oh no, Tanks is at 4. He's just being very polite. He's at 4. 20 millimeters is Dinah. Okay, 20 millimeters. I thought there were 16 for some reason. 20 millimeters is what Dinah's saying. All right. Let's... What is it? 8:58? We'll go a little longer. Just a little bit longer. Since you guys... You're asking for it.
Go!
Here you guys go. Started at $1. There's another 10th ounce gold Britannia. Britannia. Oh, he's saying, yeah, it's a 1/4 ounce. Yeah, so I think it's 16 millimeters for the 10th ounce. Then I think I was right. All right. 300 to Gallagher. Gallagher's going to get a little bit of a deal on this then. 3. Counting it down, 2. 305 to Belay. Belay saying, no way, man. 310 to Gallagher. All right. 3. All right, Gunther. Good night. 2 to Gallagher. Gunther, before you go to sleep. Gunther, before you go to sleep, send me the, if you want to send me the PayPal payment. $3.15 to John Belay. That way I don't have to do the invoice and everything. You would be paying $3.65, Gunther. $3.65. Gunther. $3.65. Goods and services. John Belay at $3.15. Counting it down. 3, 2, 1. All right, 1 second, tanks. And sold to Belay for $3.15. Belay gets that one.
All right, let's go.
All right.
You like that, old man?
Thank you, Gunther. Belay goes up 1 notch. And then I got a really good buy it now. Get ready for this buy it now. Hold on a second. You guys are gonna have to be fast. You guys are not gonna want to miss this. I don't think I've ever done a buy it now like this before. I'm waiting for Bully's thing to update. Come on, leaderboard. I am losing my patience with this effing thing. Alright, come on. Leaderboard, let's go. I hit done. There we go. Alright, guys, get ready for buy it now. Here we go. Here's the price. Get ready. I only have 3 of them. 3 more. There they are. 305 bucks. I'll do a buy it now. More 1/10 ounce gold Britannias. Buy it now. 305 each. Robert Gallagher gets 1. Gallagher gets 1. $2021s, dude. Yep. Bin 1 to Belay. And there's 1 left. Last one. I'm gonna do the soup Nazi. Here he goes. Dublin gets it. Oh, just in time. Dublin. Where's your pile? There it is. Nice job. 305 to Dub. Dublin got it. Here we go for another buy it now. I only have 3 of these. So get ready. Gotta get the glove. The White Horse, 3 left. Queen's Beast, 2 ounce. 3 9's fine. $80. Queen's Beast, White Horse of Hanover. The White Horse of Hanover. And this is close to the last item of the evening. Scoop is still here hanging out. She's eating her potato chips. scooping up the dip. There you go, Scoop. You got one. That goes right on your pile of other goodies. Tanks gets one. Alright. 80. Scoop. 80. Tanks. Alright. Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. You thought I was done with that, didn't you guys? Nope. Tankopotamus. Tankopotamus. Alright, there you go, Tanky. Alright, and then we got Mo Juice. Mo Juice gets one. What's up, Mo? Yoink. Mo Juice takes it. There you go. Mo Juice. Good job, buddy. Nice win. All right. Let's do another buy it now. Sing it. Tankopotamus. Let's do, we're gonna do one more item and then we are done for the night, guys. It's not a buy it now, it's just, we're just putting it up there. Last item, we are going to do, let's do this here. And so, unless Gunther wins this, Gage is the champion. Alright, this is the last one I have for auction. Certificate of Authenticity, Germania Mint. This is the chestnut round. Beautiful round. Alright, and then turn this over. Just gorgeous. Look at that other side. Really, really pretty. We're gonna start the bidding on this one at, see, Scoop singing it now. Tankopotamus. $55, go. $55 on this awesome round by Germania. They're like a top-notch mint for sure. Beautiful round. First in the series was the Oak Leaf. Comes with the COA, I think only 25,000 mintage. Let me double check that. And yep, 25,000 on the chestnut. Tankopotamus. Simmer down! Count it down to simmer down now. ECP says marijuana leaves. Counting it down 1 to Roger S. He's gonna win the chestnut. We are sold to Roger. And that's a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Roger S. That means our new champion is Gage. Gunther, you came close. Congratulations, Gage. Gage, you won. We're gonna update the leaderboard. Congratulations, Gage. Let's update the championship. The cup there. Alright. Let's see. There we go. Nice job, Gage. That goes to you. And it's been a while, that's right. But you got it. Patience pays off, right? So Gage, let's look at the display here. And Gage, you're still in the lead, and we're gonna knock you down here to 10, or knock you up there to 10. All right, so Gage right now, he has until the end of my auctions this year, and he'll get a 10th ounce gold coin. Pruis has to catch him. A lot of ground to be made there. So that's it, friends. Let's color you guys up. Make sure you check out ECP tomorrow night. ECP's auction. He will have 10th ounce gold Brits, so definitely check out his auction tomorrow evening. Let's sort this by column E. Tanks, you asked me earlier for yours. Your total. I'll get that for you. 1 second. Gauge against the machine. He wants his total too. Make sure you guys are always checking yours. Alright, tanks. And no more comics, so if you're an emperor, you get free shipping. $233 for you, tanks. $233 for tanks. Gauge against the machine. Gauge. You're $550. Dublin, 2 items, 77 and 305. So Dublin is 387. Dublin 387, unless you are an emperor. 382 plus 5 for shipping. Dub, unless you're an emperor, I believe. Musgrove, how are you? Correct, Clay Murphy. 66, Clay, let's see your total. Yep, 66 plus 5. And you get everything, Clay. John Belay. Belay. 1,173 plus $25 insurance, sir. Correct. So that would be 1198, Belay. 1198. Roger, your total is 181, Roger. 181. And that's it, guys. All right. Well, look for the video tomorrow. I will then drop a video on Saturday. No auction on Sunday. Say scoops. Say scoop. Scoopity poop. Scoop, your total is Scoop. Your total is 105, Scoop. It's alright, Musgrove. It happens. Make sure you have your 1198. John Belay, your total, John Belay, was... Yeah, man, 1173 plus 25 for the insurance. So 1198. I'll pay the $5 ship. Because you had the Imperial Cog coin at 88. Hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You had a Kookaburra. You had Hades. You had, what is this? The Galileo. Hold on a second. You had Galileo. And then you had the 3 gold coins. If I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Musgrove. Alright, all. Have a great evening. And until next time, long live the Empire. You got 1203? Yeah, because you added the $5 also. I said I'll cover you for $5 shipping this time. If you want to send the 1203 Belay, you're welcome. to do so, but I'll do you at 11.98, buddy boy. All right. Have a great night, everybody. And I will see you around. I'm not ignoring you, ECP. I'm going to sleep. Good night.